Okay, let's go.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I said that we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Muhammad Yunus. I will be your host for today. So as you can see, our topic that my group will be presenting is about public procurement. Ladies and gentlemen, before we dig deeper into the presentation of our topic, we need to know what is the definition of public procurement. So, what is the definition of public procurement? Public procurement is the systematic process through which government entities acquire goods, services, or construction projects from external suppliers. It involves identifying needs, creating detailed plans, and employing competitive bidding to select the most suitable supplier. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna delve into the government in Malaysia. Let's start with the federal government. Federal government, which operates within a constitutional monarchy and as a representative democracy framework. It oversees the 11 states of Malaysia, the Borneo states of Sabah and Sarawak, and 3 federal territories. It comprises 3 branches: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. The federalized judicial system ensures uniform operation throughout the country, playing a crucial role in shaping economic policies, engaging in foreign affairs, and enacting laws that apply uniformly across the nations. Now, let's shift our focus to the local government, representing the lowest tier in Malaysia's governance structure. From tax collection and law creation to licensing and permitting for local trades, provision of basic amenities, waste management, and area planning and development, local governments are the backbone of community administration. So, welcome everyone. We are now at the Federal Building of Alustar Kedah, also known as Wisma Persekutuan Alustar Kedah. This is where all the bodies that are under the jurisdiction of federal government, such as JPN, Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri, and also APM Angkatan Pertahanan Malaysia, and the others resides. So back in 1964, APM Angkatan Pertahanan Malaysia was started only in Pumpung Alustar Kedah with only 1 branch. But up until today, there have been 10 branches of office that have already been established, including in Langkawi and Kuala Muda. So it is not about the involvement of the building itself, but it's about how the APM serve the communities better in terms of disaster management and also in defense management. So let's follow me. We will have an interview sessions with one of the officer of accountant that we will be discussing about the public procurement approaches that have been practices by the APM Angkatan Pertahanan Malaysia under the federal government. Let's go. So, like what I have just mentioned just now, the APM, the Civil Defence Department, started in 1964 with only one branch in Pokong Alustar Kedah. But then in 1970, it has already been upgraded and have been mixed with all the bodies that are under the jurisdiction of federal government, and it will be located into one building, which is the Wisma Persekutuan Alustar Kedah.
Buat perolehan awam, terutamanya perolehan awam, kita buat suatu perolehan awam, kita nak pilih perolehan awam tu, kita perlu mematuhi kriteria-kriteria dia. Pertama, kita kena perolehan pada harga yang munasabah. Maksud dia kita setengah barang ataupun perkhidmatan yang dikenakan tu menampung kos-kos yang lain. Maksud dia munasabah, kita nak buat satu tender, kita kena terus terang dalam tu. Jangan ada yang orang kata yang tersembunyi, yang terselit di situ. Kita kena terang.
Transparent.
Yes, kena terang satu persatu. Maksud dia tak ada tambahan tiba-tiba bila dah lulus tender apa semua, tiba-tiba muka tu ada tambahan lain. Kita tak mahu. Kita tak mahu macam tu. Kita memang ambil langkah-langkah yang kita ikut skop item perolehan kita nak yang tu, macam tu kita nak. Kalau you tak ikut, kita reject. Walaupun kita masih buka tender baru lah.
Langkah-langkah tu kita teruskan kepada petani bagi latihan kepada yang mendirikan lolos dan khususnya di itu boleh membanyak request boleh lah kalau ada yang baru ataupun beli baru nak kena ambil kita ataupun dengan kata kita mendirikan dan orang tahu audit dia masuk sidang dan audit jadi bersedia audit teguran audit itu pun juga pernah membaikan pada bulan semua yang mana tak tahu kita kena untuk balik pada depan tu kita kena buat sana ikut. Kadang-kadang dalam perkara ini dia tak diberikan yang terkunci. Tapi orang dapat bila audit main, dia tahu ada peraturan-peraturan yang lebih detail. Di situ kita dapat belajar dan baru kan latihan auditan itu semua langkah-langkah perkhidmatan untuk membantu hak orang lain daripada punya prosedur boleh takut.
Okay, so based on the video, on the interview with the BDG, it shows that there is not much difference on the steps taken to state governments to comply with the rule and the guidelines. It because federal government and state government are both based on a certain circular on public procurement. Next is the steps taken by PTG Alustar is to hold a course for the committee members to manage the details of the tender. The course is for pricing and updating old things and new ones. The second step is the audit. Audit is important because with an audit, improvements will be made so that many new things can be learned and there are also security measures for procurement.
Kita kerajaan memberi perkhidmatan kepada pembekal pun awam juga. Kita perlu jelaskanlah kerja yang dibuatkan kita bayar. Tapi mengikut prosedur yang telah ditetapkan. Kalau dia layak dibayar, kita bayar. Kalau dia tak layak dibayar 50%, kita jangan bayar 50%. Kita bayar berdasarkan kerja yang telah dilaksanakan. Kita kena turun underground, kita kena tengok betul ke dia kata. Contohlah dia hantar kat saya, dia kata okay 50% kerja dah siap. Kita tengok surat, berdasar surat semua boleh. Tengok cantik. Kami boleh buat surat kan. Semua nak main semua boleh ajar. Tapi macam mana nak ajar dia, kita turun underground. Kita tengok sendiri. Betul ke tiang ni macam ni? Betul ke atap ni dah siap 5%? Okey betul. Itu dia ada pegawai teknikal. Pegawai teknikal kata tuan, okey dia akan main sini. Dia katakan kat kita pula, okey tuan, saya dah tengok, saya dah check, memang complete lah. Cantik dia buat, kita boleh bayar 50%. Ada surat pula, tuan boleh bayar? Okey bayar. Kan? Bukan senang-senang nak bayar duit kerajaan ni. Walaupun 1 sen. Itu sistem kerajaan. 1 sen pun kena, kalau lebih bayar kena ambil. Kalau kurang bayar, kalau kurang tak apa. Kalau Walaupun kurang tak apa, tapi kita tengok atas dasar masyarakat tu dia menghalalkan tak. Kalau dia nak juga kita kena bagi. Kita kena bagi. Memang kena bagi. Walaupun contoh dia main tuntut 1 sen ke 2 sen, duit dia kena bagi.
Now, focusing on APM Kedah, in payment procedures related to machinery maintenance, all payment methods must follow the scope and conditions set by APM. As proof, the work completion form before and after, with the cooperation of the public work departments, is also required. In the case of payment methods, it is also necessary to refer to HQ for the review and approval success and process. The purpose is to ensure transparency and any case of breach of trust will not arise.
Kita dah pilih boleh kita kita nak tengokkan pasaran lah. Kita nak cakap apa mana yang paling mudah kerjaan, yang mana paling rendah yang kita boleh bagi kita select
Jadi daripada
harga.
PTG pun dah gaji, kerana dari segi pembentangan tu akan tengoklah semua ada kena dengan spek yang mana PTG kan. Now, focusing on PTG Alustar. After making direct negotiations, price negotiations are also made. This is because the State Procurement Board will decide on the price, so the price will be negotiated and reduced further if possible. Because the main aspect is to benefit the government, after a reasonable price negotiation, the State Procurement Board will make the final price decision. If there is a leak, the integrity pledge will be reviewed and action may be imposed on the parties involved.
Saya jumpa PET dan ketua-ketua pus laut, udara dan darat bersama dengan menteri menyelesaikan satu isu pokok yang pertama, soal pertahanan negara ini. Kesiapsiagaan, kelengkapan itu tidak selaras sejajar dengan pertumbuhan ekonomi dan kedudukan geopolitik dan strategik negara kita. Kapal-kapal, pesawat, tank, semua dianggap bukan saja kekurangan, tetapi kadang-kadang dalam keadaan yang sangat naif. Walaupun tahun ini saya tekankan soal sekolah dan klinik naif, kelengkapan Kementerian Pertahanan. Jadi kita anjurkan kepada pimpinan Angkatan Tentera, sistem perolehan mesti dirubah. Tidak boleh lagi campur tangan dari pihak luar. Ketua-ketua terus dipertanggungjawabkan. Pilih yang terbaik, kapal perang, pesawat, untuk tank, kelengkapan dengan yang terbaik dan tidak lagi mengulangi kerana merompak melalui komisen keterlaluan sehingga kelengkapan kita ini kurang daripada keupayaan untuk menjadi medan pertahanan yang gigih.
So, based on the news, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim has called for a substantial overhaul of the Malaysian Armed Force Asset Procurement System, stressing the need to eliminate external influence and curb excessive commissions. Speaking at the MAF Veterans Entrepreneurship Empowerment Program, Anwar highlighted the crucial importance of aligning national defence asset readiness with economic growth and geopolitical considerations. He urged military leaders to revamp the procurement system, emphasizing the selection of top quality equipment free from corrupt practices. Anwar also announced additional allocation totaling 240 million ringgit for upgrading military and police facilities, underlining the government's commitment to combating corruption and ensuring robust national defence capabilities. Presently, we move on to the context: how can we ensure accountability and credibility in public procurement? As we can see from the video, APM Kedah uses 3 elements, which are quality, quantity and service. So, if the supplier has fulfilled the requirements, the public procurement will run smoothly without having any problem in the future.
Kepada kualiti barang dan kuantiti dan servis yang diberikan. Kalau bekalan perkhidmatan servis yang diberikan.
Meanwhile, for the PTG Alustar, every committees in PTG must sign an integrity pact so that there are no problems such as breach of trust and dishonesty during the project and so on.
Aku kebocoran sebenarnya dalam jabatan sendiri, tindakan apa yang dia ambil tu?
Kebocoran tu, tapi setakat ni tak ada kes lagi lah yang berlaku macam tu kan.
In conclusion,
Our exploration took us through the rich history of the Kedah Land and Mines Director's Office, showcasing its evolution and enduring legacy in shaping the region's landscape. Transitioning to the operations of the Kedah State Malaysia Civil Defence Force, we unveil their commitment to public safety, efficient use of government allocations, transparent procurement procedures, and exemplary initiative during crisis.